Choosing a bumper for your 80 Series Land Cruiser is one of the most exciting things for an 80 Series Land Cruiser owner, aside from the initial purchase of the 80 Series. And today I'm going to go over 7 different bumpers that are well known in the 80 Series community that are recommended by other 80 Series Land Cruiser owners, what the prices are, what the shipping cost generally is, and if they're well together kits, if they come already built, so that way you can make a well-informed decision on which bumper is right for you. This is not a full list of every single bumper that has ever been sold for the 80 Series Land Cruiser. This is just according to today's times, 2021. This is what the people want. This is what the people are talking about on the forums and all over the socials. So let's get started. All right, number 1 has to be the ARB Bull Bar. Now, again, this is in no particular order. This is just the most popular one. These are the ones that people talk most well about and they absolutely love. So this price ranges from $1,100 to about $1,200, really depending on your supplier. So you can't really buy it from ARB directly. You have to go through a third-party vendor, and that is usually the range. Also, depending on the vendor, that's how much shipping you're going to spend. So some ranged from $150 to $300. It really depends on where you are and how far you are from the warehouse of that supplier. One thing I do like about ARB, it's a well-known high quality bumper and everyone loves it. So you really can't go wrong with the ARB. Also, it's already built and it's already powder coated. So the way you see it, that's how you're going to get it directly from the ARB supplier. All right, for number 2, we're going to stick with the Bull Bar style bumper. We have the Ironman 4x4. Honestly, I think this is probably the best bang for your buck, particularly because it's already welded, it's already sprayed and powder coated, and it comes with some LED lights. Also, I know Ironman sometimes will have holiday sales, so if there's an upcoming US holiday, they'll put some things on sale and you can get a good deal. Also, free shipping on anything over $100. So if you're in the lower 48 states, you could get this bumper for free. Not for free, but shipped to you for free. So the price is about $1,300, but it already comes welded. It already has the powder coat, and it comes with some extra lights. I think it's a pretty good deal, and especially because if you just sign up for their newsletter, as soon as you open up their website, it'll ask you, you get like 10% off. So you can get easily like $130 off right away from this bumper plus free shipping. So I think it's a pretty solid deal. All right, well, let's say you don't want a full-on Bull Bar. Well, the Trail Gear bumper is super cool. This is the Rock Defense bumper. It's a low-profile tubed bumper, and it starts at $587 with shipping and everything. Ends up being about $700. And the good thing about this is it's already built, it's already welded, and I believe it comes in 2 styles, one with a stinger, one without. I like it. I think it looks sick. It's got that low profile look where it doesn't look like it's taking up half of your bumper. So if you don't need all that protection when you're on the road, then you can go with a Trail Gear. It's a little bit more affordable. Only downside is it comes raw, right? It needs to be painted, it needs to be powder coated. So that's one thing to keep in mind when looking at the Trail Gear bumpers. All right, for number 4, we have the 4x4 Labs front bumper. This is a pretty solid bumper. I love the look. This is one of my favorite bumpers, and I was actually going to go with this, but the price is just out of my price range. If you want a fully built one, it's going to be about $1,700 plus shipping. And then if you want a weld together kit, it's going to be about $800. So you have to keep those things in mind. Honestly, though, I think this is a super cool bumper. I really love it. It's kind of a mix, right? It's a mix between an ARB, which is a super strong up front bumper, and also kind of like the Trail Gear, which is like tubed but also low profile. So it's got a good mix of the two. If you know how to weld, you can get yourself the kit welded together and powder coat it, and you have yourself a super solid front bumper. All right, number 5, we have Coastal OffRoad. Their bumpers range anywhere from $580 to about $700 with an additional charge of shipping. Now, shipping for me was about $150, and they are located in Canada, so I'm in California, so I don't think that was that bad. But keep in mind, it's a weld together kit, so you'll have to have somebody weld it, and it needs to be powder coated. So the total cost for me would have been about $850 for a weld together kit, so just keep that in mind. All right, number 6 is the tube bumper with a stinger from Metal Tech 4x4. Unfortunately, their website doesn't really give you much information. It just asks you to request a quote, and it also does not come powder coated. It's a little bit more pricey, but it does look a little bit more durable, and it looks pretty sweet, actually. I personally like it if you're looking for a low profile sort of look. All right, last but not least, we have the Slee Short Bus High Clearance Front Bumper. This is a solid bumper. A lot of really heavy rock crawlers and people that are super into crawling love this bumper just because of its durability. It's well made, and one of the best things about the 80 series community is that a lot of the vendors are fellow 80 series owners. They love the 80 series, and they've personally put them through the ringer, put them through the test. So a lot of these local companies or smaller companies, it's because their passion for the 80 series drove them to build something better and make it a little better. So that's what I like about the 80 series community, and you guys are all a part of it. So thank you for being a part of it. Thank you for being awesome, and thank you for being nice to everybody in the 80 series community. If I missed some bumpers, I do apologize. This isn't the full list. Obviously there's more, but these are some of the most popular ones and some of the ones that most have recommended. So thank you for watching, guys. I hope it's helpful, and I hope maybe it helps you deciding which one is the best bumper for you. As always, have a good one.